Hello, welcome to our video. We're going to make a 3D R6 avatar bacon, which is just a 3D Roblox avatar. Roblox. Okay, let's begin. First of all, we're going to draw our hair, our bacon. And first, what we're going to do is going to draw the feet. I'm going to make this brown. I'm not the best with Roblox stuff, so select color, and I'll put it to like. Oh yeah, and turn off this thing. Make it big. Like this, maybe. Okay. And I'll make this a bit better. Like this. And I'll draw a line. Like a gray line in the middle. Make sure it's, you know what? I'll make a rectangle. Like this. Like that. And of course we need to center this line too. To center. Huh? And make sure this thing line like kind of pokes out a little bit so we can see it. So we can kind of see it. And then we also want to name this feet. I'm going to duplicate this. I'm going to make this instead a gray one. Keep everything. Like this. And just name it legs, which will be the pants. Yep. Like that. I'm also going to make the torso where you keep everything. We'll name it torso. What will be the upper torso. We'll keep everything except this line. And we'll also make it black. And we'll add 2 arms to it. This will be kind of like the jacket. And we'll also make like a blue front part. Just gonna make it a nice blue. Or actually we'll make an arm. Make it go to the back. Make sure we also center this one too. We're going to center these. I'm also going to draw the front blue shirt inside. And name this person V1. And we'll just make this a light gray. The arms are light gray. A very light gray, you know. And this will be the part, you know, Roblox avatars usually have like a t-shirt. This will be the arms part. Okay. And now we're going to make the part with the shirt. And name this will be 2. And what we're just going to do is we're going to put this whole thing, make this whole thing black. Just like that. And after that, we duplicate this again. Actually, yeah, let's duplicate this again and name it head. Now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to draw a circle that is the same color as the arms, because that would be a skin color. We draw a circle. That's about reasonable. And you can delete the rest of the stuff. This is the head. Okay? And now we're just going to draw the hair of the avatar. We'll name this hair. And what we're going to do, we keep the circle for now, and we take a brown color, and we draw squiggles. Just draw squiggles here. I'm not a good artist, but this is my squiggle. And duplicate this, and make sure to make this one a bit darker. And we rotate it a little, like this. It doesn't need to be perfectly centered. Okay, this is the hair that I've completed. And now you can delete the circle beneath. Oops. That circle, you can delete it. And now we can finally get to the code. One green flag. We go to x0, y negative 100. Okay. And then we're going to point the direction 150. Or any other direction is fine. But I'll just make it 150. We're going to the back layer. We're also going to set our size to 100%, which is our current size. We're also going to switch our costume to the feet. Oops, I forgot to name the hair. And we're going to set our brightness effect to negative 55. We want to start kind of dark. And we're also going to hide our original sprite since we'll be using clones. We don't really want original sprite. We're going to make the following variables. First, we're gonna delete my variable if you still have it. Make a variable called gravity. Doesn't matter for this ref, and for this part only. We're going to use one called jump force, which we're going to be using making our avatar jump. One called jump speed, which is the speed of our jump. We're going to make one called feet size, for this right only. make one called torso v1 size. This for element. Make one called torso v2 size. With this for element. And one called head size. With this for element. One called hair thickness. With this for element. And we're going to use all of these. We're going to set these sizes. First, we're going to set our gravity. I'll make it -1. You can make it more if you want. Actually, keep it to gravity. We're going to use one called force. And we're going to make it 11. And we're going to take a jump speed. Keep it to 0. We're not using it yet. Our feet size will be 10. Here. 10. Leg size. I don't think I have a leg size. Set leg size to, I don't know. I'll go with 56 pixels maybe. And then I'm going to set our torso v1 size to 20. Torso v2 size 35. Our head size will be 10. And our hair thickness will be, the rest of it will not end. Oh, and then we can just do this. Good. And now we're going to make a block called generate and add one called leg size, one called arm size, one called sleeve size, one called head size, one called hair thickness. And last of all, we need our feet size. And after all of this, we have to put the rooms on screen refresh or our generation will be very slow. So right here, and I'll generate our 3D sim. First, we're gonna put leg size in here, the torso v1 size, and torso v2 size, and then hair size, hair thickness, feet size. And we're going to put a strong script of right there. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get set brightness effect to -5 minus feet size plus 10. Feet size plus 10. take this top one and we'll take a 10. There. Then we're going to repeat our feet size. This is really just how tall your feet to be. Your foot. We're going to create a clone of ourselves. We're going to change y by 1. We're going to change the brightness by 1. Make sure it's 1, otherwise the whole thing will be too bright. And then we're going to switch custom to our legs. Actually, here's what we're going to do. Is that we're going to switch custom to feet. And then we're going to switch custom to legs. Or instead, we're going to do, and then we're going to add this change brightness effect. Set brightness effect to 0 minus leg size. And we're going to repeat leg size. And then do this. We're going to add one more called torso v1. Instead of this, we'll take arm size. Repeating arm size. And change it by 1. This will be torso v2. So that this will be sleeve size. Because torso v2 is our sleeve. And we're going to repeat that for pretty much all of them. So in custom to head. 0 minus head size. Like that. Now we're going to do the hair thickness. Here we have hair thickness. It's our code. Gotta string them together. Like this. And the most important thing we have is when it starts as a clone, we have to show ourselves. Like this. And here we have a noob, as you see. And I'm just gonna make his hair a bit bigger. I prefer larger hairs. Like that. And when it starts as a clone, we're going to make it rotate for forever. And we're going to make a turn. Any turn is fine. Actually, get the turn right button. Turn right block. And then we want 5 times the right minus left. Like this. Because if we have a left arrow, it can be false or true. False is also translated into 0, true is also into 1. So if we have this, if right arrow is true, then it's a 1. And then so we can have like numbers. This is what we have. We have a little spinning noob. And now we're going to make it be able to jump. Yeah, I don't know why its head is so flat. So head size. Make our head size 15. Doesn't matter. Yeah. And we'll also take another one instead of the clone apple forever. Instead of this, we add a variable. Oh, actually, we put an if space key is pressed. This is a jumping script. We set our jump speed to our jump force. We'll repeat this a number of times. Repeat jump force. You have to multiply by 2 because they're going up and down. Also subtract 1 because if we don't, it will jump too far down and it will be bad. We change our jump speed by gravity, which is -1. Change y and change size by jump speed. And let's check out our script. This is our loop, and it's working. And what you might also want to do is that to make this fun, convert to bitmap, get out this thing, and same with this. Convert to bitmap. Get rid of that. And now you can have a space between the legs. I don't know, it's just a bit fun like that. Yeah. And this is our noob. Actually, not a noob, I don't know. This is just a little blocky Roblox character. And I kind of like this. And just for fun, I want to try this thing out. No, it doesn't do anything. Flat hair. Yeah, let's make a negative instead. Yeah, this is good. And this is our noob. Actually, not noob. Yeah, our Roblox avatar. Don't question why this one turned like that. Oh, okay, I know why. Alright, now, remember to subscribe, like, hopefully you like it, and continue to watch our more videos. Goodbye.